Doo doo.
Doo doo.
Oh, yes, it's working. I use my headset to mow lawn, and I take the mic out so I don't look like a fucking drone mowing lawn.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
But I'm
You
never
sh-
sure if I get it plugged in all the way, so because it's kind of fucking tricky.
doo 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 doo. I don't know. If you leave your mic plugged in, I think it would look better.
No,
Yes.
no, you gotta understand where I live is so rural that like your neighbors see you, and like video games aren't. I don't know, like people who play video games. I don't know. They're people cast a weird fucking, you know. We're talking about mega country here, man. Do I live here with my mom, or well, that's the kind of shit that the rural north.
Well, you see, what you do is you leave that headset on, you put it down, and then if a neighbor comes up and talks to you, you start talking in gibberish, just and then just make them question reality.
I'd probably get shot.
If they do, or if they pull out a gun on you, just be like, "I'm talking to the mothership." We've been made.
Good, good. I had to figure out my setup real quick.
You want it to be that setup, that particular setup.
I am back. Halo.
All right. I
No,
will
he's not.
send you an invite. Luke, good to have you. So I gotta send you and Luke one, DJ,
So
and
Midnight is like dead. Neither me or Big Belly have heard from him, and Big Belly like kind of knows him, even though he's from like Germany. And then Sack had to work, and so does the Nine.
that's unfortunate.
I'm last
So that's where they
for the
are.
for the first time in a long time. I'm last on the call list.
Ah,
So, I mean, that doesn't really mean anything because I've got called in when I'm last before, but at least like somebody might catch a call before it would ever get to me and I won't have to worry about it. But yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable not worrying about like, is the phone gonna fucking ring?
I
good.
don't even worry about my phone.
Good
If it
deal.
goes off, oh well. Like on the weekend, I'll get a call from like my manager, and if he calls me on the work number, I don't fucking touch it. But if he calls on his personal number, because typically, like he'll talk about like ammo or gun shows or like something like that, and so if he calls me on his personal phone, I answer. I think he
Yeah,
knows
see,
because he'll call me and then like 10 minutes later, he'll call on his personal number, and it'll be like, "Hey,
yeah,
there's an ammo sale going on. Oh, by the way, X, Y, and Z." And I'm like, "Okay, you just did some research to find good deals."
yeah. Well, so my job, like the call-ins are like part of your performance analysis. So yeah, they will shit can you if you get like too shitty about getting called and coming in because I only get called if something breaks down. It's not like they're like, oh, hey, we need you to pick up a shift or something. It's like, hey, we're fucked. The whole plant is down. Come fix this. Which, when I first started working there, I thought was kind of cool because it kind of felt like being a doctor, like saving the day. Here I come. And now I'm like, God, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, never mind. I didn't have to send that second one. All right, DJ, you back for good this time?
No, yeah, I said that.
Okay. I thought you said you'd be back again. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Alright, let me get my
We are good to qualify.
NASCAR says hello to everybody. NASCAR,
Oh, hello, NASCAR.
it's good to see you. Alright, I'm going to unpause the timer. We all know the deal. Take a lap around. We're going to pull off in between turns 1 and 2. There's kind of like a pull off where the pit lane and pit road and all that is coming out. So we'll pull off there. Release one by one. I will probably release 7 seconds in between. So get a good space. Might bring it to 6 depending on how close it's starting to look. But I think we can get 5 people about 5-10 seconds apart, somewhere in there. When is the last time that the Xfinity series ran at Indy?
When Mopar was there.
Mopar, when were you there last?
I want to say it was like 18. It's whatever year Harvick won. Oh no, he died. It's whatever year Harvick won the Cup race. Like 18, I think.
That sounds about right. It's been 4 years away and they're still putting it in the games.
Yes.
Well, I hope that
What happened to his Discord? Yeah.
I'm hoping that his phone or something just died. And it's not that he left the game too.
I don't think he would just like leave.
Oh.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But his phone's not connected to like his Xbox or something. Hey, there he is.
Mopar, we were talking all bad things about you while you were gone. NASCAR, how's school treating you? Oh.
Mopar's a mute.
Mopar's a mute.
Coming to the green, driver.
Alright, Mr. Robot.
Green down, let's go. Farther on the outside. All clear.
Alright, 22, you're in a test scheme. Just keep that in mind. Oh man, that shot makes you really tight if you get pushed. Oh god. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, time flies. Absolutely.
Mopar's a robot.
Oh! Teresa spun me out! Oh! Alright, pull out in between 1 and 2. Once you get there. I will come and release the field.
Can you guys hear me yet?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Fucking, I just connected my Wi-Fi to try to save some
Clear high, clear high.
internets.
Ooh, NASCAR MD pulling out the history books.
All clear.
Xfinity ran 2019 and KFB was the winner. So
Is that where when you were there, Jordan?
What?
When were you at Indy? Wasn't that the last time the Xfinity ran the oval?
Yes.
Alright, 98, go.
I was there. I was there. I was sitting behind. God, who drove the 8? Would it have been Hemrick?
Hemrick, yeah.
19, go.
Well, no. I think we're getting all fucked up. It might have been Jeb Burton in the 8.
What?
22, go.
No.
And the 8 Xfinity car?
When did Jeb Burton drive the 8 Xfinity car?
Little go. Luke, little, whoever you want to say.
But there was that year where the 8 was like the multi-driver car.
Yeah, maybe. I guess it could have been.
This is my first laps at Indy in an X5 car.
Good luck.
Hey, thanks, I need it.
The track's evil at first.
It handles way differently. On one times wear or something, I don't know. It's just not driving at all like it was for me earlier on the same preset.
Five to go.
Yeah, so for the X5 race, I was actually sitting like behind the pit boxes. And it was fucking awesome.
The 8 was driven by Jeb Burton.
Yes!
NASCAR is pulling out the history books. I'm over here reading his chats, and he can't even drive a straight line. I do agree. It's not driving like it was in practice.
It's way tighter. Way tighter.
You can get some heat in that
I'm
tire.
slow as fuck.
Oh, I had a perfect lap put together that time, and I just dumped it. Well,
Oh my
that's
god,
shitty.
it's way tight.
Yeah, I cannot hold the speed like I could in test session.
I wonder if the presets like glitched. 'Cause I can barely hit 160 in the corners.
Well, 98 and 19 are finished. My lap was atrocious.
What was your lap?
Well, I've been running like consistent 52 flats, and I'm like way north of that.
Oh, I'm way north of that too. I know my last lap I was trending hard for the 52s, but I dumped it.
Wow.
I got a little too up on the curb.
53. That's horrible. Alright, everybody can go.
A 53 what?
I feel like Trevisimo is gonna have the pole. Because me and him were running consistent laps, and I botched mine, and for some reason I feel like he's not gonna botch his.
I tried to Heat 5 lobby that.
Ooh, I hit the wall off of fucking turn 4.
For some reason I thought it was going to be the Indy road course tonight is what I had in my head.
It was supposed to
It
be.
was gonna be both. And then the road course we took off because it's kind of undrivable.
Well, good.
I hope that it does not drive like this in the race. I'm gonna have to drop like 4% wedge.
Yes! Yes! Just get me! Oh!
Oh my god!
I'm concussed.
I'm dead.
I got Kurt Busch and you got Dale Earnhardt. Speaking of Dale Earnhardt, so like once in a while I think of crashes that like if it would have happened back in like, you know, late 90s, early 2000s would have probably killed somebody. One of them that comes to mind is Casey Kane's 2006 crash at Indy here. when he
Yes.
was going through the corner and the car just darts and it looks like he just yanks the wheel to the right and it just head on into the fucking wall. Like, way harder impact than Dale Sr.'s death.
Oh, the fucking tires are 4 feet off the ground.
Yeah,
The
the whole
rear
thing
is.
bounced backwards, like, down across the track. It was, like, nuts. Dude gets out, walks away, no problem.
Yeah, except for he was definitely concussed. There's no way you
Yeah.
couldn't. Like your brain can't take that sort of G-force.
No.
2011 Jimmy Johnson at Charlotte.
That too. That's another fucking hard one.
No, one that I think of was Bubba Wallace loses brakes at Pocono. That would have been a dead guy for sure.
Or Jeff Gordon losing his brakes at Pocono in like, 07, 6, 8, 6, 7? 7. It was a Twisted Sister car.
Man, I miss those cars. Them fuckers would get right down and boogie. And there
Yeah.
was still so much gray area in the rule book back then that, like, you would see someone just random come out and be fast because they found something that nobody else had caught on to.
I.e. Ricky Craven, Darlington 03.
Yeah, or Ricky Rudd and Pocono like 03. They had that I can't remember if it was 02 or 03 with Ricky Rudd, but you watch that race and like everybody else going down the straightaway, they're fucking the front nose of their car is like 6 inches off the ground, but Ricky Rudd's is almost touching on one side, and that car was just a fucking rocket.
Or 2004 Kansas, Joe Nemechek and Ricky Rudd in the 01 and the 21, fighting for the win at Kansas.
Yeah. See, and that was when the old school crew chiefs could like still kind of mess with the gray area. Now there's none of that.
But it's the
Like,
stage breaks. Stage breaks take away all your strategies. I like the idea of stage points, but don't throw a caution. Just keep the cars running, especially on a road course.
Dude, what about
I don't know. There's some.
But
Oh, who got the
yeah,
fastest? Teresa
yeah,
then DJ,
yeah.
then Mopar, who hasn't even turned a lap.
I'm telling you, my second lap was way fucking faster, and then I did the not so fast thing.
MD's here. Hi, MD.
Hi.
It's going. Are you trying to race Indy?
What? No, I'm just here to just be in. I unfortunately do not have my Xbox with me in my dorm room.
Balls and wheels.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. But better to be here than not be here at all.
That's fair. That's true.
All right,
Yep.
let me get a picture of this. All right. I guess probably 9:35ish.
Yeah, that gives us 5-6 minutes to go to the bathroom, grab a drink, do whatever you got to do.
That works.
Good job, Trevisimo. You were the only one of us that actually ran like what we were running in practice. The rest of us apparently had 900 pounds extra of lead in the right front.
Dude, I don't understand it because I ran a 7 in practice, and so I bumped it up to an 8 thinking that was going to be fine, and it would not do anything.
You want to know something that's really going to make you sad?
What?
In qualifying, I was running a 9.
Oh my goodness.
And it would not... turning into 3 was okay. Turning into 1, it was a dump truck. Like, I would even back up the corner and like actually like apply a little brake, and it just did not want to turn. So yeah, I'm hoping that's changed with ×2 wear, but
yeah, I hope so. I know another crash that I'm surprised that nobody died in was I think it was Jeff Bodine in the Daytona 250, like 2000.
Oh my god. That infamous crash.
Dude, I don't know how he walked away from that.
That would be a case if there is the intervention somewhere. That would be a prime example of that one.
Well, here's something to think about too. So Dale Earnhardt died in 2001. What about Rusty
Mhm.
Wallace's like fucking 30G flip down the front stretch at Talladega?
But
Can you
when you
imagine
think
him just
about it, flips, you're constantly accelerating, so the 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 G forces are not into your body. It's not
yeah,
like,
but he had gotten hit by a couple cars and then he like hit the ground a few times. Like I'm just imagining him just ragdolling around in there. Like how did he just get out and walk away? Like how did he not have like broken arms and fucking
well, number one, the belts didn't fail
true?
because
Dale's belt broke.
unbuckled the wall.
Oh, what was that? Uh, Someone on Twitter, like when they were talking about like how much Suarez moved in the car at Daytona when he crashed this last weekend, they showed
Yes,
yeah, like on in the comments people were like posting screenshots of other drivers in cars. I can't remember who it was, but their head was literally like on the steering wheel and it was only a couple years ago. But I was like, damn, it fucking threw him that far forward, like
well,
that's
yeah, that
scary.
because said that is because Dale had a thing that he would always unbuckle his belts like on like the last lap. And then when that happened, he wasn't restrained in the seat, and so when he hit the wall, he basically flew right into the steering wheel and the steering column. That's why he broke all his ribs and all that. He had sustained all those injuries to his chest because he
Yeah,
flew
well, he
forward into
bent
the
the
steering.
and he broke his face open on the steering wheel and bent it like downward.
Something like that. Yeah, but
I think they
still.
said his head hit the wheel and then it hit like the metal like A pillar next to it,
Yeah,
kind of by where the mirror is.
yeah. But
God, can you
yeah, I would.
imagine?
I mean, I'm surprised that just with how these new cars are, just how bad they are for the drivers. It's. I mean, it's. Yeah, they really need to fix something with that.
I watched every in car I could find of the rain crash at Daytona.
Hmm.
Suarez, Stenhouse, and Hamlin all like just
They're
freaking
getting
went like flailing
rattled.
around, and I was like, holy shit! Like all of those hits looked hard, and I'm sure all the other ones were just as hard, but I couldn't find in cars for those.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not back in the day where they had tons of onboards, like what compared to what they have now.
Yeah, and I feel like most of the cars probably have them to some degree, just for NASCAR's purposes, but
Hmm.
it's open to the public.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like that Suarez one wasn't like one that they had even shown all race long, and then like after the race, someone's like, "Hey, here's Suarez's on board."
Yeah. They probably. I don't know. Maybe they clipped it from watching it, like because NASCAR cameras that you can watch like on their website and stuff, like on your
Yeah,
app. Um,
scanner
Maybe they recorded it from that. Um,
that could be.
but yeah, it's just these drivers. They're just getting rattled every time they. And the hits aren't even that hard. Even even Kurt Busch's crash at Pocono, like that looked that bad. Yet he sustained a concussion from that. Like
Well,
that's
Yep,
from
because
what I was
all that force went right to the back of his head.
from what I was
yeah.
reading, when they hit the wall, if it's a low to medium impact, like whatever safety crushing devices that they have and stuff just don't do their job. Versus on hard hits, that's when, their safety measures kick in. They never tested soft hits. And that's why what's happening is what's
They're very
happening.
stiff cars.
Well, yeah, we've known that from the very beginning that these cars are a lot stiffer than the old cars.
There's just been too many like hard hits. Like even the ones that don't look hard are hard. So imagine the ones that do look tricky.
Yeah.
Like I was worried for Suarez when I saw him cut back across the track and like basically do like straight on at like 160
Yeah.
and then get hit in the side like 3 times.
Uh,
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Why did you have to grab a drink a minute before go time? Halo, start the race.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start it. So, since I'm the only one in the lobby, we'll just go at the drop of the flag, and you guys have a good race.
Why, did I miss an invite?
No, I was sitting here waiting for it to go to 35 before I started sending invites.
Well, it's at 35, dillhole.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm getting there. How about that?
No, I'm impatient.
I get there when I get there. Alright, since Trevisimo was the poll winner, he will get invited in my spot. So, DJ, you are first on the list.
Then me.
And then it will be you after DJ graces us with his presence. Oh.
He had how long to go get a drink, and he waited till literally the last minute.
I sent him an invite. If he doesn't join, that's on him. I'll give him another, I don't know, 30 seconds, and then, you know, he didn't make the grid, so he'll start in the rear.
He wasn't there for driver introductions.
Yeah, he missed the driver's induction meeting. The driver safety meeting. If you miss the driver safety meeting, you get you start in the pits. I know that because I started doing the NASCAR Heat 5 career mode again.
Oh my.
And so one of the next to last races, it said Natalie Decker missed driver's meeting. We'll start in the rear.
I tried going back to career mode after doing some league stuff, and
Dude, the AI.
I don't get it.
Oh, the AI is stupid for one. For two, if you put it on Legend like how I'm running, they're on Coke. Oh, pause that timer. I was waiting for DJ to say something. Oops.
Still missing in action. Yes.
Alright. Mopar, you have an invite. On the bright side, the timer will be at pretty much 0 seconds whenever I start it.
That's good.
Then Trevisimo.
Come on, Travis.
And then, last but not least, Luke. I got a coworker, or a guy that I used to work with named Luke, and we used to call him Lulu. I don't know why we called him Lulu. That was just his nickname.
My niece who's half Korean, her dad's name is Luke, her father. and my parents used to call him Luke the Gook because they didn't like him, and he was a very bad person.
Well, we.
But that's also racist.
I have another coworker that we call Nick the Dick. So. All right. So, thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's good to see that we have a 5-car field. So we will have to take one lap around to where me and Terisumo will swap places. Then we will go at the line, so it's going to be a pretty far drive to get to the line. But once we get to the line, we will start normal stages, normal caution procedures, all that good stuff. So that out of the way.
Where'd the 4-car go?
Good question. Let me invite him. He was here.
He was. Then he gone.
He's still in the Discord, so I'll send him an invite.
4-car? Luke, where you at?
I sent an invite back to him. I think he might have
There he
accidentally backed out.
Oh, there he is.
All right. I will count it down.
All right.
Wow, that was you should do that every time because that was satisfying.
That was pretty satisfying.
Is that NASCAR?
No, that's not me.
That is so weird. Luke's popping up that he's talking. But he was muted.
He left.
That was strange.
He was muted. That was weird.
Yeah. That was like really fucking weird.
It looked like it was coming up on your Halo.
Oh, there we go. All better.
That was strange. I've never had that
That
happen
was
on
strange.
Discord.
No, that was weird. Cinco.
I'm loading. Here we go. Indiana 250.
Indiana sucks.
I have a feeling we're going to be saying that about this track.
Ready. Bring down.
Wow, look at all those fake people they put in the stands.
All right, clear outside.
All right.
Got one inside.
Pace speed around here, I'm probably going to say, what did you say, 70 to 80? Think's a good,
Yeah.
good speed around here.
Yeah.
All right, you're clear. Car there on the inside. Clear all
Ooh,
around.
Turismo's running that low line.
He's running the. I'm gonna call that the Ross Chastain line.
Got one inside.
If anyone gets it.
Inside. All right, you're
I made a
clear.
pre-race
Worldwide
adjustment.
Technology.
Oh yeah. Right.
I
The
made a pre-race adjustment.
the
Still
avoid
there.
the Dennis line.
Yeah, avoid Dennis. Yeah.
Guys, this
Avoid
is not
the
70.
hand.
Stay high up here.
Sorry, I
Where's
was
this
getting
pit
racy
speed?
with Trevisan.
Well, here I was just about to blow this thing up.
Oh, so in iRacing, we are a couple weeks away from going green, and I am the director of protest and race regulation. So I get to be the
Nice.
enforcer.
Steward, you're the Steward Halo.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's gonna be great. There's gonna be a lot of protest, I feel. Oh, starting in third was not the way to go. Forgot how long this track is. Oh, wide tight, wide tight.
Oh, what went wrong?
That's gonna make it worse. Oh, that's gonna make it so much worse. Oh my god, it did a race car thing.
Did it turn?
It turned in one turn. It didn't turn in the other. But it did a race car thing.
See, watching it is talking to you guys live, and I'm watching on stream, I'm watching the lap behind.
It's not doing race car thingies. I'm sorry. I'm almost tempted just to start slamming on the brakes. Just to try to make it
I
turn.
would.
Just come to complete stops to make 90-degree turns, right?
Yeah, come to a complete stop. I mean, I am putting my wheel at over a 90-degree lock in the corners, and it just doesn't want to do anything. Woo! Race car thingies. This track, when you get a good setup, like a good set of two corners, it feels so satisfying.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
I just wish I could get up there and sniff you guys. I'm so far back now.
Creep.
I'm only 3 seconds.
10 laps to go.
God, it feels like that first race at Daytona in the career mode where you just don't have speed and you lose the draft and you're just everybody else is gone. Okay, so hitting the brakes is not fast, but it'll do race car things.
I also learned that lifting mid-corner is not applicable.
Use the apron. I will give you guys a cheat code. If you hit the apron will let you turn.
No, you'll crash. Did you not see the video I posted in chat?
No.
It's in general chat. I like do a 180 and it just goes silent and then I pound the wall backwards.
Oh yeah, I did see that. But it'll make you turn. Especially in 3 and 4.
Oh, I just pancaked the wall in 3 and 4. I was catching Trevisimo too, damn it. I had it down to like a second, now it's back up to a second and a half.
Oh, don't worry, I'm 6 seconds behind Trevisimo.
No, if I broke my car when it hit the wall.
I don't even know what the draft feels like around here yet. another
Yeah, I'm starting to
wonderful
get.
corner.
Well, that's just. I don't know if it's wonderful, but I'm just starting to get skatey. So you are catching me rapidly.
Well, NASCAR, that's where we differentiate. I get skatey and I'm like, yes, finally, it's turning.
That's
Yeah,
mopar.
live on the loose side.
Like, yes, it's finally. Oh my god. Dude, the draft is amazing around here.
Not if you're me.
Still there. All clear.
What did you must get into those corners, Sayla.
Like, I mess it up a little bit, but it's like every time, like, it'll like mess up a hair. Like, either I won't get into the gas fast enough, or I'll get into it a little too early, or I'll lift in a wrong place. As I talk, I slam the wall. Far back am I? 7 seconds.
I'm turning right on corner exit.
I think we all are. Well, me and Trevismo both hit the wall in the last 2.5 laps, so just sliding off the corners.
One of those controlled skids like Darlington.
Not as controlled.
I freaking watched that finish, and that was Lawrence's fender. I don't know if you noticed it going down into the line. It was starting to like flare out. And they literally just went right into the side of it, and they couldn't get off each other.
How many laps are left in the stage?
Right. 2 or
Coming to
something?
2. Coming to 2. Me and Trevismo just keep swapping the lead, but now I'm 2 seconds back because this thing is just loose as fuck.
It feels
Yeah,
great.
You have damage though.
Yes, I do have nose damage.
That'll
This-
make you tight.
It's feeling great now. It's actually turning. Like
You
it-
may indirectly have the perfect setup.
I am gonna loosen it though.
Perfect drive.
Please, Halo, for the love of God, loosen it. So what I netted from my current setup was a short run car, long term total pile of garbage.
White flag is in the
What
air.
I gathered was short run, pile of garbage. Long run, a shinier pile of garbage. It's like I'm having to do some pretty funny things to get this thing to turn. But once it turns, it turns.
When I was here for the cup race in 19, Harvick came on the radio and said that his car was perfect because he never had to lift. How do you not lift here? So then he wants the SMT.
It had a certain horsepower back then where they.
It might have been the 550 package or whatever, but
Yeah, maybe that was tough.
That'll get the job done, driver.
Maybe.
I'm gonna do some drastic measures. And I don't know how good it's gonna work. I can't do that though. Let's do this. Let's do that. See what happens.
my car is going to be annoyingly tight.
All right, you're coming to the green. You ready?
For the beginning of a run, anyway.
Mine, I may have just made it a pile of garbage, but
Still there. All right, you're clear. Still there.
Why does this look like a
All right,
wreck?
clear outside.
oh, pile of
Got one
garbage.
down low now. Got one down low now.
Did I get into you, Halo, or did you just die?
Oh, I died. It's a pile
Okay.
of garbage. It just didn't want to turn. Hi,
Who's this
Mopar.
Halo?
Stay low, stay low. All clear.
Hopefully it doesn't do that this turn again. Oh. Hello, apron.
Here you go, focus.
That was a horrible corner.
Obviously.
It was
Don't worry, I
all, it
followed
was
you
all
up
for a
with that.
purpose. It was for that setup.
That was a great lap.
I'm not doing race car things anymore. Hello, love how these guys up here are like trying to break the draft on each other and, you know, doing crazy things. I'm just back here trying to mimic them, even though I don't have their draft.
Oh, if they're running side by side, you'll probably have it.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Five to go.
Should have tapped the brakes. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay, now it's just wanting to drift up. It's not even wanting to turn. love whenever I try to be nicer to the car, it handles worse.
White flag, next time by.
It just doesn't want to do anything. Alright, I'm back to the drawing board. Oh, that time I wanted to do something.
Hot 5 that stage. That'll get the job done, driver.
Stroke the beard.
Smooth move.
Play with the mustache. Play with the beard. Make insightful noises like I know what I'm thinking about. Let's do... Let's do that. It's gonna handle like a pile of garbage, and I am okay with that. Alright, pile of garbage, let's do it!
We're going green. Almost ready. Inside.
Ooh.
Stay high up here. Got one inside. Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
Okay, that was the plan. So Mopar, here's my plan. And it might not go well.
Let me guess, fuel strategy.
No. Actually, for the first time in forever, I don't want to win off fuel. Because everybody can make it.
No, you can't.
They can.
No, you can't.
Everybody can.
Oh yeah, they can. That's not what it said. 21 laps remaining, but I suppose it deducted. Dang it! That takes away all of my strategy.
And surprisingly, at least with this track, Eh. Okay, it might be a fuel strategy. I think it will be. Well, you can run a quarter, or yeah, about a quarter of a lap on zero. Oh my God, Mopar, you're a god.
What?
I look up and you passed DJ already. You're a god.
I found something. I found something in the setup. The problem is he's making me shake a little.
Just bump him out of the way. Just don't make him wreck.
That's what he's trying to do to me. He's doing the Chastain thing.
Looks like he's doing the Phoenix thing. Looks like he's trying to hit a dog leg or something. Because he'll be all the way up your ass and halfway down and just drop down. Try to pass you.
Oh, he got way too good of a run. Really should be trying to break his draft a little bit. Oh. Side draft.
Oh, slide jump! Slide jump! That is probably still one of my favorite Dale Jr. quotes. Oh, slide jump! Even though that race in and of itself was just meaningful.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. I need to reset. Do one of the Tony Stewart here kitty kitty things.
Load clear.
Even? I'm actually really curious if NASCAR was driving with us, how well he would be doing.
I definitely think he and Turismo could be rocking one out right now.
Well, I mean, the big thing is this track inevitably becomes super loose.
Which is Turismo's thing.
Yes, Turismo does love to be loose.
Loose butthole.
That's why on Saturday nights they call him Loosey Goosey. Or no, sorry, Friday nights. Or do they call you Loose Peruse? Turismo.
The busted rump. That was a fucking corner. That was my best corner of the whole race.
That was not a corner for me. Dude, I don't know what it is, but practice I was running so good. I did like a whole run, I like understood the track,
10 laps to go.
never, got loose or super loose. But all during the race, it's been nothing but loose one corner, tight the next corner. My favorite is when it goes loose, then tight, then loose again. That typically happens in like 3. I guess this would be coming up on. It did it. Loose, tight, loose.
God, that turn 1, I just cannot sort out. I can gain time everywhere else on the track, but turn 1.
Dude, turns 1 and 2 is like my dime piece.
For me, it's 3 and 4. I can really make time in 3 and 4. But
Isn't like the banking or something like different in each corner?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
BJ, you know all things NASCAR.
It feels different, but
I actually said out loud, no, it's not different. And my girlfriend giggled, but I was muted. But yeah, no, it's the same.
Then why does it feel so different?
that end of the track is shaded, so the video game's trying to do IRL things.
Mopar, what do you think the random track's gonna be?
I'm really hoping for like a Bristol or potentially. I don't think we can do Gateway, can we? I miss Gateway.
WWT?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do that one.
something like that.
You know, we have had a road course on a random. We have had a short track on a random.
No, it can't be WWT. We had that as a random, and it's in the playoffs, so that's not on the list.
Oh, I gotta take that out. I think it'll be one of two. It'll either be Sonoma, or it's gonna be a cookie cutter.
I'd be okay with cookie cutter because right now, I need a chance at redemption. I used like the first 2 stages as a practice, and then I felt pretty racy. And then I kind of lost my focus, and now I'm glad I wasn't up towards the lead right now or racing the leaders because I am plowing on entry and then I'm skating off, so it went to hell.
Just out of curiosity, Mopar, what's your fuel like? It'll be 5 right now. When does it tick over?
Right. Literally 5 laps when I cross the line. So 5 for 5.
But it'll go into 4 once you go into turn 1, so you're like a whole lap short.
No, I'm not. I'm on the backstretch now and it still says 5. And it still says 5.
And it still says 5. And
it still says 4.
5. And it still says 5. 4.
Ooh.
No bar, you stay away from me.
Why? Don't tell me you see me skating back here.
Well, by what DJ was saying, me and you are racing for a win.
We don't know where old Travis is at.
I'm assuming because they're running side by side. So I would assume that they're about on the same fuel.
No, I already pit because by my indications, I was like half a lap short and I didn't want to run out going down the backstretch. So I'm in 4th.
Oh. I didn't see you pull off. I guess I'm that far behind. Oh yeah, I guess I could have looked up at position.
Oh, Halo, I want to race you so goddamn bad.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, I've been chasing the ass around the whole racetrack now. Now kind of quit his plowing on entry. Now it's just loose everywhere.
I have a feeling either one of two things is going to happen. One, Trevisimo's going to win. And I would be happy for him. Or two, he's going to get robbed again.
Let's rob him. Let's go.
Trust me, I'm trying. I'm trying to rob him. But 8 seconds back, I mean, he can pretty much coast if he runs out on the front stretch, and there's nothing we can do about it.
You're almost out of gas.
Oh my god. I can't even... Well, Halo, it's safe to say you got second, because I'm not even... I don't even have third on lock. I am skating so fucking bad.
You got room. You're clear. One more to go. You're almost out of gas.
Ooh, the 4 almost got me. Hey, why do you get closer to Turismo?
Because I think Turisimo's just trying to save at this point. Oh, that's a plow.
Do it again. Do it again. I need you to do that just like that one more time.
Good job, Turisimo.
You're almost out of gas. Count on 5. You got one.
I don't know how he wasn't sputtering.
Well, let's see what we get for a random.
I ran out crossing the line and smacked the fucking inside wall.
Nice. Alright, let's see who got the fastest lap. I promise you it was not me.
Super speedways aren't even eligible for the random, are they?
No. I don't even think Talladega's.
No, they are not because we run them twice. Basically, anything we've already run or that runs twice, we cannot run.
I know, I'm just trying to process of elimination. By the sounds of it, we're gonna end up somewhere that nobody enjoys because that's why it's not on the schedule.
Well,
No, there's actually like
there's a
18
lot.
tracks.
Yeah, there's 18 tracks that are on the random.
Minus Gateway, so like 17.
Yeah, 17. Actually, I think it's still 8 or yeah, 17 because you're right. Dude, September. Jesus. Oh, DJ, sniped him, I see.
I'm impressed with my 5197.
I
Where did
couldn't
that
let
come from?
Trevisimo. I couldn't let Trevisimo completely sweep the points of Indy. I had to at least take that one from him. He was already gaining enough on me.
Oh, alrighty. Well, do you want to do a quick break and then come back so we can,
Yeah, just let everyone like get up, stretch your legs for I don't know. What is
Wait, can we
20?
do the random first?
No.
No.
Let me mentally prepare.
Mentally prepare my ass.
We mentally prepare once everybody's in the lobby, so we have the whole
No.
countdown.
Let's say 35.
35? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be
Gives
back.
like 7 minutes or so.
Yep, that'll work.
Your guys' rules suck. I'm gonna go check Grayson's nightlight right now.
Whew. Oh. It's hard to get into this cockpit sometimes. Oh. Mopar, are you there? Negative. Okay.
What race is the next race at? Or what track? Man.
Oh, hey, Midnight.
How's it going?
Going good. We are about to find out here in 5 minutes. It's a random race, so we are going to spin the wheel, and in 5 minutes, we will let you know.
Alright, well, depending on the track, depends on whether or not I race. Because I've already missed first one, so might as well use your provisional, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you'll get full credit for the provisional, so. But you
Yeah.
always gain more points.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I'm trying to find out what track. I'm still like half drunk, so if it's gonna be a rough track, yeah, it's probably not gonna be good for me.
I don't know. I have money that it's going to be like Sonoma or something. Something stupid.
Snowball in Heat 5 too is so terrible because that once they added in that one stretch of track where it, like cuts back into the track.
Yeah, the
I hate
S's.
that section. Yes, I hate that section.
Or technically, isn't it like turn like 4A and 4B? Is that what technically
Something like that.
changed it to?
Where it's like I think it's like right after you go through the S's. No. It's right before the hairpin. Like the track fucking does like a 180 back inside itself, and then there's another fucking 180 back to the rest of the track, and then it goes through the S's. I hate that part. I hate that part. It drives so weird through there.
Oh. It can be one of these tracks. It could be Charlotte Auto Club, Chicagoland, Homestead, Kansas, New Hampshire, Pocono, Texas, Bristol, Iowa, Martinsville, Phoenix, Richmond, Canadian Tire, Charlotte Roval, Mid-Ohio, and Sonoma.
Okay.
That's the list, so. I think, because we had WWT last random, we had Road America the first one, so I have a feeling it's either going to be a road course or it's going to be like Auto Club or something.
Yeah. Yep.
Or Chicago. I hope it's not Chicago.
Chicago would be interesting. Auto Club would be fun.
Alright, 2 more minutes and we will spin this wheel. Oh.
Remember, though, you gotta spin it 3 times.
Yep. Actually, let me... Oh, of course. Let me go ahead and invite everybody. And we'll leave it for now. No, off. I know. It's so weird how I have my setup, isn't it, guys?
What track was it?
We're about to find out.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sending invites so I can get the lobby pretty much ready. So as soon as we get the thing down, I can change the track and start qualifying. Alright. Hope everybody's watching. It is 10:35. We are going to spin it 3 times. Oh, this is always the stressful part. We could have raced at Charlotte, but of course we're not. Could have raced at... I'm glad we're not racing there. Oh. We're going to race in Pocono, guys. All right. Perfect. All right.
So
You guys doing a 50% or a 25?
25%.
20.
Okay.
So triangular Indy.
You can make this like
Triangular Indy. Yes.
We're racing Indy and triangular Indy. We're racing rectangle and triangle tonight. No ovals.
It's actually kind of fitting too.
This is wacky shape weekend.
Yeah.
wacky shape weekend.
Non-traditional NASCAR weekend. All right. Midnight.
Now, guys, this is a circle. We don't race on circle to have a circle track.
Give me
True.
like 2 seconds. My NASCAR's loading up.
All right. We do need
now,
to race
on
it like
the square.
a centrifugal circuit from iRacing. It's so
Orbital
dumb.
circuit?
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't made like a drifting competition in iRacing yet. Like they have everything from F3 cars to stadium trucks, dirt cars,
Actual W12.
Yeah, like
F1.
Yeah, they have Volkswagens. They have Mustangs, Porsches. I meant they have.
Do they have the big racing trucks?
Yeah, they have the stadium trucks.
No, like the tractor trailer like they have in Europe.
Oh no, they don't have that.
Dude, those races are cool. Like the flat face semi races, where it's just the cabs, no trailers. Those are freaking cool.
They are pretty cool, actually. I went down that rabbit hole on YouTube before.
Yes, exactly. I was like watching
Some
like
obscure
like racing
racetrack in the
videos.
middle of Norway somewhere.
Yeah, it's going through like a fucking like a docking zone with like shipping containers, and you're like, what the hell?
You have the one cameraman that's like risking his life on top of a shipping container while the big 18-wheelers are drifting around it, basically. No, those races are pretty cool. All right, everybody put their setups in. We're going to go ahead and start this qualifying.
See, I don't know how I would fare with this. Pocono is not a track I practice very much.
Well, neither
Same.
is Indianapolis.
I'm literally gonna put my Indy setup into this car and just like shoot for the moon.
I really hope that.
But I'm also in a gig car, so like, gig cars always
in real life. That is something back in the day. That is something that they would do.
I know that's kind of what I'm doing.
They would bring their Pocono cars to Indy.
Yep, and that's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping the same tire pressure and stuff will at least give me the same sort of turn. Because my turn wasn't an issue at Indy. It just got, like, the rear tires burned themselves off so fast.
It was turning at first, and then it was too much of turning, going into the corner. And
more turn. You got too much turn.
Yeah, it was so weird. Like, the car would, like, snap loose going into the corner, which is fine, but then it'll just tighten up through the center and then get loose on exit. Like, I don't even know where to start on that.
The only place I'd really get tight was going into 3, like when you're coming off of that corner to, like, you know, take the little straightaway.
Uh-huh.
I'd, like, sometimes scuff that outside wall.
Oh.
That's probably why I also burned so much fuel off, because I was burning the rear tires off sliding, trying to catch Trevisimo after I was racing with Mopar.
So speaking of random racing series, I have one that I like better than the super trucks.
What's
It's
that?
the Dodge. It's the full-size Dodge van.
All right, you're coming to
racing.
The Dodgy Bonds?
Ready.
Yeah.
Outside. All right, clear outside.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Dodgy.
like Ford Transits and things like that. Like,
The series is
I've
literally
driven-
called
I've
Dodgy
driven
Ban,
some-
which means Dodge Van Racing. Dodgy Ban.
Clear high,
It's a
bud.
big
I
Japanese
mean, I've
thing.
driven those vehicles at where I work at when I'm not at school, and those things when you drive them, like you're going like say like 30 miles an hour down the road, you feel like you're going 50.
yeah, I drive a Ford Transit for work, and let me tell you, they handle
Oh, no,
comfortably.
no. A Transit's like that's like a Mercedes compared to a Dodgy Ban. We're talking like 1995 like flat face Dodge like utility van.
Oh, like a Suzu box trucks.
No.
No.
Oh, I got a course penalty.
No, like you know like the Chevy vans you see for like Dish Network and stuff?
Yeah.
Imagine that but from the 90s and it's a Dodge.
Yeah.
Dude,
like
my
what they used
dad
to
has
make
a
all the-
83 Ram 250 custom cargo van that I'm turning into
Yes,
a camper.
totally. Yes, that.
It's a
Yeah,
floor
not
on
a
the
box
floor.
truck.
It's so awesome. It's
But
a
these would be like early '90s vintage. Like you used to
Alright.
see all the conversion
pull
vans.
down onto the exit of turn 2.
The 4 is still just.
Yeah, pull off, I guess maybe at turn 2?
Yeah, I'd say right there.
4, you can go ahead
Four.
and stop there.
You guys should just stop at the Elliott Sadler crash site.
Stop at the spot where Elliott Sadler's career was ended. Not actually, but I mean, it really was like
Yeah.
You're all clear up top.
his Cup career at least.
Alrighty.
2010, I think that was what it was.
19, you can go ahead.
I probably shouldn't have started in 4th there.
'98, go. '22, go. '92, go. And me and the 4 are gonna wait until the next pass.
See, Halo, I have you. I have your stream hooked up to my TV from my laptop.
Oh, nice. That's one way to
Yeah.
do it.
Just a simple HDMI cord. Simple HDMI cord. I have you hooked up from my laptop to my TV, so it's like my same view of racing at home. Because when I was at home, I would race on this TV that I have in my dorm room with me.
Did you bring your controller with you so you can play? while
No,
racing?
unfortunately not. I wish I could.
I remember as a kid, I used to do that to my younger nephews, or not nephews, my younger cousins. I used to be like, here, have a controller. You can play. And then I just sit there and play. And they think that they're playing.
Oh.
And always for like 30 minutes, and then they're finally realized, like they're finally put the controller down and realize that they're not playing. And then they're getting mad. It's like, what do you want? DJ, was that your last lap?
Yeah, and I do not know what the hell I'm doing here.
I have a pretty good idea because I did just race this in the NASCAR Heat 5 series that I'm doing. So
Oh, in the season?
yeah, in the season I just raced Pocono last night, so I kind of know what I'm doing. I only finished like
Fuck
16th.
you.
So.
Ah, if there were 16 cars here, I'd finish 18th.
Yeah, I
Uh,
feel the same, Z's.
all right.
Like my record,
4,
my
you
record
can
lap here
go.
is a 54 something. The laps I ran here, not even close.
Well, on the bright side, you have 1 lap to figure it out, and then slam on the brakes on the final stretch.
The 22 gave me a course penalty
Oh, I thought you
because
said
he
damage.
rammed
I was
me
like,
into the
that's
grass.
impossible. It's okay. I tried to take the pit lane exit. That's why I failed. It got 16th. Because I took the pit lane road, the access road. All right. 4, you can go ahead and go. It does feel weird in the Xfinity cars. In the trucks, I had it set up to downshift into 3rd. I knew that was too early. Yeah, that wasn't a puke my guts up lap, but that was pretty bad. Here we go. This is the turn that the AI are on crack. I don't know how they can carry so much speed, but they carry like 10 miles an hour more than what you can. Alright, qualifying is over. You guys can go ahead and run around and
Good job.
wreck and, do all that. I was less than a second off of my record here. I'm going to assume I did a good thing. I did a race car thing.
I just posted a picture of my controller from when I took apart my old Xbox a couple years ago.
2 laps to go.
Why couldn't I do this on my qualifying lap? What? I couldn't do that in my qualifying lap.
Last lap, hit your mark.
I'm pretty sure I qualified in the back.
Alright, you're clear.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I won't say I got last,
Hard from the outside.
but I'm definitely not top 3.
Oh, I'm definitely dead last. 6th place.
Way to hold a good wheel all day.
I am fairly confident I am in the top 3. And it's just because I was less than a second off of my record here. For no other reason.
Well, I was less than a second off my record, but that doesn't mean that my record doesn't suck.
Well, my record was a 54-2, and I'll tell you now, I wasn't even in the 54s.
I think mine was in the 54s.
I wasn't even close. 55s? What are those?
Oh, 56? I can't count that high.
56? Barely.
Let's see what happens. Like I said,
Watches has the pole and just been acting like this the whole time. Has the pole running 53s.
No. No, God, I wish.
dude, if he got pole running a 56, I'd feel bad
I
for
told
the
you,
field.
56.5, yeah.
Wow, look at me claiming the fastest lap.
Of course.
Yeah.
54 was
Travis.
my record. Me and Trevisimo, and then Midnight, and then DJ, then Mopar. All right.
And
I am scared because Trevisimo's only 3/10, and Trevisimo is a threat. And you know what happens to threats? I go after
if
them.
everyone wants, we can just start it up from here, and it'll have us all qualified where we need to be.
I'm good with that.
Good with it?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's send it.
Stages enabled, damage on, save and continue. Well, if everybody's ready, I'm just going to count it down. I have a feeling Trevisimo's going to send me in turn 1.
No, I got you, though.
Typically, here's what happens. And it always happens whenever I qualify up front. I get smacked, I get tight, and then I have no idea what to do the rest of the first stage.
Oh, nice.
Swiggity squooty, I'm coming for that booty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can do that too. Oh yeah. Mopar, I know that says yeah, but from my seat, looking at that, it looks like he's going, oh no! Like he's gonna wreck.
Cowboys.
We're going green.
Alright, let's go. Have a good race,
Almost
fellas.
ready. Green's out, let's go. Hold your line, got one
I
outside.
hope you guys know you should clear the way for me in turn one, because I'm going to drive it in, and somebody's gonna pay the price.
Is somebody trying to mimic the Jimmy Johnson crash in 2017?
Whoa! Well, that was a bad way to start this off.
Xfinity feels a little bit faster than what I want.
God, I had such a good run to that corner. No wonder why the wall had to ruin it.
Oh. I'm horrible. I need to take lessons from Teresa about how to do that. I got a nasty Camaro in my butt.
Ew.
Farther on the inside. Careful, still there. Bottom's clear. Got a car low now. Farther on your outside. All clear.
Oh no. Oh. Hold your line. Still there. Got one peeking inside. I became a ping pong ball.
Ping pong.
Ping pong, ping ping pong, ping pong. Ping pong. Baba Booey.
White flag is in the air.
Why? Why? It's never done that.
That'll get the job done, driver.
I told you Tubisimo was going to do it to me. See that? He finished in front of me.
Is that what doing it to you means?
Yes. Precisely. I'm not even going to make an adjustment. Just kidding, yes I am.
Alright, be smart out here. Going green. Be ready. Five to go. Careful, still there. Still there.
New tire. Oh, caution.
Oh, no.
Actually, I take it back. No cautions.
Why no caution?
Because the stages...
I was in that too.
It can be a caution. It's just going to be a one-lap shootout.
We could back it down now and pits are open.
Yeah. Let's back it down. Pits will be open if you need them.
Don't take the access road.
Yeah, it'll cause a course penalty because it's dumb.
Alright, clear outside.
Damn it. Damn
Oh,
it.
3
There
seconds.
goes.
Oh, that hurt. I didn't realize I was damaged that bad. So, just to let everybody know, don't hit the apron. It'll spin you around, like in DJ's video. Repairing damage. Actually, don't think, other than these cautions, I really don't think that we'll have to hit bits. Well, I'm assuming,
Not at 25%.
yeah, I'm assuming that we'll be able to go straight to the end. Be like a 8-lap shootout or something.
$15. Both the stages are 5 laps. The final is like 15 or 16.
Alright, we will be green in the restart zone. Which I believe it is painted a black box on the outside wall, I think. No, it's blue. I see it.
Still there.
Halo!
I'm trying to turn. I promise.
Well, try the brake next time.
No, because then I would have slammed into you. black flag.
Fast. You gotta slow down. Black flag. Black flag.
Fucking
Yeah, you just wait in the
DJ.
pits at Monk Jesus. What do you expect, Halo?
Well,
Did
wait.
that put you in the
That'll be
pits?
job,
Yes,
driver.
you threw me straight in.
Me and the 22 made contact, and then you were just there.
Well, on the
Trust
bright
me, it's
side,
saved
I
me.
don't need to pit after this, so I'll be in the lead. Oh, 45 seconds.
Not that it matters. If
On the-
anything, it's a blessing.
I wonder if I'll get kicked out because of time. Well, across the line.
No, it's just gonna make
so-
us all sit here and wait until you get out of pits. So we will all be here. And actually, you're gonna skip everyone. You're gonna be the leader because of that.
I know. Maybe then DJ
You're welcome,
won't
fuck
kill
that.
me. DJ will still find a way to kill me.
We were 3 wide.